Hi, I just finished phonics dancing. I hope you did too. So that means it's time for word work. Today will be the last day that we're working with the silly C and the smarty C. So we'll do a lesson very similar to yesterday. Remember, silly, silly, I-N-E. How will you say the letter C? S. If you have a C with an I or an E right after it, it is going to be a silly C and make that S sound. Smarty, smarty, A-O-U. When you see C, what will you do? K. Remember, if you've got a C that's followed by an A, O, or U, it's a smarty C because it's making that K sound just like we think it should. Let's start with this word. I'll show you a word. You find the letter that's after the C. Decide if it's a smarty C and saying the K like in cow, or is it a silly C saying the S sound like in circle? Here's your first word. We'll look. I see that the C is the third letter. There's an E right there. Where will you write that? Are you putting it in this column or this column? Take a second. I hope you said right here. This is the word December. It's not December. It is a silly C because that C is followed by an E. Do you see that E-R right there? I'm going to put that silly S hair all around the C. Here's your next word. Take a look. What's that second letter? I see an O. Are you going to put that in the smarty C or the silly C column? Take a second to do that and I'll show you the answer and I'll tell you the word. This is the word color. This is a smarty C because there's that O right there. So this C gets its smarty C here. All right, next word. Take a look at the letter next to the letter C. Here you go. I've got an I. I think you're getting really good at this. We've been working on this all week, so I'm considering you silly and smarty C experts. Here it is. This would be the word circle. I know I see another C there. We'll talk about that in a minute. There's that I. I've got my hunk and chunk. But did you see this C? The letter after it is an L. So it's just going to say the K sound. There's circle. Next word. You'll have to look. It's a compound word. Here's the letter next to C. Where will you write that? Take a second. Think of the hunk and chunk you know. What two words do you see? It's the word because that A is after the C. I know it's a smarty C. There it is. I see the hunk and chunk. Two words, be and cause. That's what we call bracketing those root words. All right, two more words. Here we go. This actually has a hunk and chunk in it. There's that U. Where will you put that word? I hope you said right here. Smarty, smarty, A-O-U. When you see C, what will you do? That is the word curb. All right, the last one is easy since you only have one space left to fill in. Kind of a tricky word though. You know it's going to be a silly C. I've got my I right there. What do you think? You're going to write it here. There's this, I see it, I see the N. This is a silly C. And that is the word what? Citizen. You're a citizen. Let's take a look at the words we're reading today. Right here, hunk and chunk. These are all your what? Smarty C words. There's that super silent E, long, strong U. Here, we have all of our silly C words. We've done this one. Here's that mystical, magical Y. What do you think? Let's read them. This is, I've got my hunk and chunk here. Cartoon. What's this one? Come. Cute. circus, sense, city. So let's do a review. A verb, you do it, do it, do it. I'm going to look right here at these smarty C words. Let's read those again. Cartoon, come, cute. Which one of those would be the verb? The I can do it type of word. I can cartoon, I can come, I can cute. I hope you said come. That's my verb. I'll write the word verb here. It's just your reference word. You don't have to write it. The adjective describes the noun. Describes the noun. Looking at my smarty C words, which one of these words is an adjective? And I'll tell you, it is going to describe a baby. Cartoon baby, come baby, or a cute baby. It's going to be cute. Last one's easy since we only have one smarty C word. A noun. Person, place, animal, thing. Person, place, animal, thing. Person, place, animal, thing. Something you can touch. It's not come. It's not cute. It's got to be cartoon. Math Mania is pretty easy today. Here are 9 cookies. Divide them into groups of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's a group of 2. Can I make another group? Yep. Can I make another group? Right here. Can I make another group? Right here. Can I make another group of 2? No, I can't. I've got 1 left over. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 2, and a remainder or leftover of 1. Let's take a look at these triple digit numbers. A number in the hundreds is a triple digit number. All of these numbers are in the hundreds. Now I'm going to look at the number in the tens and the ones and decide which one is the smallest. We say the arrow points to the baby number, and actually we just think it's easier to put our arrow with that line. 145 is more than 143. 143 is less than 145. Ooh, these each have 100. This has 75 and this has 75. Is one of those smaller? Is one of those larger, or are they the same? Guess what? This is equal to 175 is the same or is equal to 175. Here I have 2 numbers in the hundreds. This is 80 and 90. Which one's smaller? Is 80 smaller than 90, or is 90 smaller than 80? The arrow points to the baby number. 180 is less than 190. These 2 numbers are in the hundreds. 42, 43. Which one is less? 142 or 143? The arrow points to the baby number. This is 1 less than this. 142 is less than 143. 143 is more than 142. Let's listen for keywords and key numbers. Yesterday, I made 20 cookies. So I better stop right there. There's my first key number. Yum! But I had a problem. First, I burned 5 of them. There's another key number. I better write it down. Then I burned 5 more. Another key number. Oh no! I had to throw them away. How many cookies did I have left for a milk and cookies snack? When I say have left, that tells me subtraction, subtraction, you take it away. Hey, hey, the difference, you take it away. Well, guess what? I know that 5 plus 5 is 10. So if I have 20 and I take away 10, it's got to be 10. Here, let's say that those are my 10 sticks. I've got 10, 20. If I take this away, I have 10 left. And there's your word work and Math Mania for today.